Hello class, my name is Ashley Crawford, and today I would just like to present to you my forward correspondence expansion plan and how I'm going to use this to connect myself with a global marketer. And so yes, we'll just get right on into it. I first wanted to start by just addressing what I thought a global marketer is and how this relationship would be beneficial to me. Global marketers are marketers, or in my case, employees, people who understand the cultural differences between countries and how they utilize that understanding to create processes and understanding and streamlining things between different countries and cultures. So one thing, rather than using separate processes, a global marketer is able to take information and create global processes, one global process for different organizations. Example, I work for a global company and we have distribution centers in China, Singapore, and the United States. Rather than having separate processes for each of those DC, a global marketer would align the process one for all three. And I think that relationship would be beneficial for me, as I plan to advance myself in my career to be a manager of a global company, establishing that that connection and that that ease into processes and process flow between different cultures will be widely beneficial to my professional gain. And so yeah. Moving on to who I have selected as my global marketer. I have chosen Hitachi associate Michelle Lange. I've chosen Michelle because currently she is working for the company I work for, so I feel like there'll be many doors that she will be able to assist me in getting through, and even vice versa for her to me. Michelle's originally from South Africa, so already there, she's already in a situation where she is out of her original culture that she grew up in, because now she is currently working in the Netherlands at our EDC location. And Michelle's currently working as a project management professional. So a lot of her projects she focuses on are centered around that global communication, that synergy, and the alignment between distribution centers that is really the goal of this relationship I'm wanting to establish. Another huge benefit in this relationship is that Michelle already has direct contact to the human resources professionals who are in there, who are in control of our training, in control of what is being communicated to the associates all over the world. She also has a connection with the executive committee and the CEO. So again, it's all about utilizing her resources and my resources to advance us both in our careers. So how do I plan to accomplish this? One thing we have learned through our readings is the KAU method, where you understand the knowledge, understand what's there, you access that knowledge, and then you go to utilize that knowledge. And so this method will help me because, as I've stated, Michelle already has set establishments. She already has really built connections with higher up people who are in control of the communications that are being given out to different employees. And so utilizing that KAU method will help me put that into place, and it will help me really drill down on my network plan. And so I have created a network plan map to help me really create that correspondence I need with Michelle. So the 4 steps of my plan are to identify organizations that can connect me with Michelle, identify the key players in establishing a consistent, viable connection with Michelle. I plan to seek relationships that I know for sure influence Michelle's and I relationship, as well as establishing, I want to go through the goals that I have for this, the goals for the outcome of this plan and this correspondence with Michelle. Just a little more deeper dive into the plan. So first, identify organizations that can connect me with Michelle. As I had mentioned before, Michelle is heavily already involved in projects that are centered around global communications. A couple of sessions that she currently holds are coffee sessions. This is just a general come in the morning with your coffee and just give an overview of your day, your life, things that are going well, things that are not going well. Different people from other DCs are on this call. So already this is already more networking opportunities for me, as well as just a chance for me to get to know other people and Michelle on a more intimate one-on-one basis. She's also part of the Growth Through Knowledge. So being able to seek individuals in that organization and getting an opportunity for myself to present, I feel would open doors to establish more of a rapport and a greater connection with Michelle as I seek out help and guidance to get my project and my presentation up to her standards. Identifying the key players in establishing a connection with Michelle. So instantly, the main key players that I see are going to be my management and Michelle's management. Creating this relationship with Michelle, as she's not already someone already involved in my circle, may take time away from other activities I have going on. So just making sure my manager is aware of that and that he's on board with my goal to create this global networking tool that would honestly benefit both of us, him and myself, in the end. As well as Michelle's manager, just to make sure that they know, the goal here. That way they could allow us time to connect and get together, and not necessarily understand, like, I definitely don't want to miss out on work opportunities because of this, but just understanding where I might need a little more time to do other things as I reach out and align with Michelle. Seeking relationships that will be viable, that will help keep me and Michelle's relationship viable. The first one is truly establishing a really good rapport with Michelle. A lot of the times people want to network and they really build relationships with people that they trust. So I would like to use things like social media, LinkedIn professionally, just to keep it on a professional level, to learn more about Michelle, give Michelle an opportunity to learn more about me, even outside of work, my family life, things of that nature. And I sound really stalkerish here, but really infiltrating Michelle's inner circle just to learn more about her, learn more of the projects they are working on, just some things to where we can create that consistent communication back and forth from me and Michelle. And then the main thing is follow-up, making sure that I am following up with Michelle, expectations, making sure she's getting everything she needs from me, and I am giving and getting everything that I need from her. And then again, my goals for this really is just truly professional growth. I'm currently a supervisor and I have goals to go into management and working for a global company. I do know that there will be times when I am hit with a need to create process alignment, and just having a better understanding of how to communicate through different cultures, and still bring us all together is going to be extremely beneficial for my professional growth. It will also help give me a better understanding of just global communication and how to communicate globally and be efficient in that communication. And then the last goal, with any networking, the goal of that relationship is to make sure you are partnering with the person where you're both mutually giving and taking from that relationship. So that is my main goal to establish this, is to make sure that I'm able to get the growth I need, and Michelle's also able to get any growth or things that she may need as well. So, thank you.